European Diversity and Business Congress in Vienna, EDIC, is the European leading gathering of international senior corporate managers, HR and CSR managers, diversity and inclusion experts and practitioners, governmental and non-governmental organizations. Austria, in the heart of Europe, became the 13th member of the European Union in 1995, in the same year as Sweden, Finland and Norway. Vienna is since 2009 host of this thought-provoking and mind-changing two-day Congress.
You're going to hear a lot, and hopefully you're going to have a few, what we like to say, light bulb moments.
EDIC 2012 is from the 1st to 2nd March under the patronage of Laszlo Andor, EU Commissioner for Employment, Social Affairs and Inclusion and member of the EU Commission.
It is essential for companies to look at how they could better help in addressing societal challenges and control their impact on society. We have called on European business and financial sector leaders to issue an open and accountable commitment to promote the uptake of responsible business conduct.
Vienna, the capital of Austria, with its 2.4 million citizens, covers 25% of Austria's population. Many international organizations are situated in Vienna. Vienna is indeed one of the most diverse cities in Europe.
I see diversity and diversity management as one of the great contributing factors to the welfare of this business location.
I think it's a good thing to bring international people who are experts in diversity to Austria and to give Austrian people the opportunity to exchange views, to learn from the expertise of these people and to have an input on their own work.
The European Diversity and Business Congress is a high-profile international diversity and inclusion experts and business, including CEOs of some of the world's leading corporations and academics.
It's a very, very interesting program. I had the opportunity to take part as a speaker in one of the first panels, but I was really impressed about the managing director of Aviva Europe, and I think there's going to be lots of good ideas when it comes to how to manage diversity better in the future and how to make it an issue for companies and for managements.
Now, if you take innovation, you cannot form innovation, you cannot innovate with a homogeneous piece of people. You have to be broad. You have to take all kinds of people into the scope. Diversity is a very important subject for my sales team. I don't want to have equal sales reps. I need to have women, men, obviously, in a good balance. Actually, we have a good balance here. But we also need to have different thinking.
Diversity is especially important because we need to reflect the market. We need to understand the companies that we consult. And in order to do that, we also need to be able to mirror the type of organizations that we see in our clients, and therefore we need to be diverse ourselves.
Inclusion is not something that you can just see. You can't just walk into an office and say, okay, that's an inclusive place to work, right? So how do you get at that? How do you figure out whether a place is inclusive or not?
The aim of this Congress is sharing insights, strategies, benefits, challenges, opportunities, including most recent research findings on how today's business can best be managed and benefit from diversity and inclusion.
If a company is separated from the reality of its customers, they won't succeed. And increasingly, around the world, we're becoming more diverse. We're seeing people mobility globally increase rapidly. Social networking shrinks the gaps in time and connection between people. So if companies don't respond and don't reflect what's happening in broader society, they will fail. They will go out of business.
EDIC 2012 brings together over 40 carefully selected top speakers from around the globe, including Europe, USA and Canada.
Daily life is a diverse life. It's a net plus because you're getting people with ideas and skills. We're in knowledge economy time. Knowledge economies for countries like Canada, for European countries, is how we will keep prosperous. And knowledge comes from people. And the people's background don't really, whether it's ethnic background or whether it's some sort of difference, it's as if they are educated, they become part of the public school system, they learn and become contributors to the economy. And this gives us the edge on the future.
At the EDIC 2012, the organizers could capture the sense of the Viennese flair. The first day ended at the top of the Ringturm, the city center's highest building. A marvelous sight on Vienna by night. The participants were impressed, and Beatrice Achaleke pleased.
We had put in so many hours in putting this conference together. It was a big challenge. And if people are impressed with the results, then it's like the reward for very hard work. The intention was that people should be happy, people should be satisfied, people should have new insight, and people should network with each other. And if this is true, then it's a mission accomplished.
The host of this amazing evening reception was the Wiener Städtische, one of Austria's biggest insurance companies.
VIG works in 24 countries in Europe with 50 insurance companies and has approximately 24,000 employees. So for us, diversity is not just a catchword, but an everyday reality.
On the second and last day of this Congress, labs and workshops were held to gain approaches in presenting future projects in business. And exchanging in small and intimate groups to engage attendees in an active, intensive and face-to-face exchange.
And it's a constant topic because we have to and we want to be highly innovative. We constantly work on our methodologies and improve them and change our things, and you cannot do that without a really diverse, different breed of people.
2006, when we started with 4 companies, we asked the German government, especially Chancellor Angela Merkel, what she thinks about the idea, and she liked it very much and took over the sponsorship. We have 1,200 signatures on the different charters already, or on the charter already, and I think another number, because I'm a banker and better in numbers, behind that there's nearly 6 million employees, and I think that's always an impressive number.
Even the masseur, Helmut Markus, was also there to keep stressed out people fit for their final involvement.
The question is, what can we do with diversity in our society? And I think it's always an impulse for new ideas. You have a look in other countries, you have a look in other continents, what is going on in these states.
Participants had many impressions to take home.
It's for me the first time, and I'm very impressed. Not only impressed, but I'm very inspired. And talking about diversity, as I said at the workshop we had, it's not only important to set an example, but to be an example.
I had an amazing panel discussion, which was really nice, where representatives from the US have been there, and to see their point of view on the matter and how professional they use social networks is quite amazing.
It's a great opportunity because many people are here from different countries, and it's nice to get different inputs, and it's a real great opportunity for networking.
I was really pleased to hear the two company TNT and Equalisant to hear them talking about their commitment, and I will also take with me the energy of Beatrice, I think.
I mean, this is my topic. I could talk days and days on this, and I could give you thousands of examples how you can affect change without being challenged, being in your own safe environment, and coming out with new results.
There's a saying in Spanish which goes, cada cabeza es un mundo, which means each head has its own world, which means in the end that we're coming from our experiences. But I think diversity is more than this. It's a state of mind, and we can always step over and reach over our hand to the other side to enlarge our mind.
All in all, an achievement for those who came there to develop their business contacts, strategies, and thinking. Join us again at the EDIC 2013 from April the 25th till 26th. Be a part of Europe's leading diversity and business congress. Visit our website or call us at 0043 699 11 969 115 for your unique benefits.